In this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 tips to make kitchen cleanup stress-free, especially as a busy mom. I'm also going to share with you a quick cleaning caddy tutorial that you can definitely take advantage of. So before we jump in, here's a before shot of what I needed to clean. It is not too crazy, it's not too messy, and I opted to do this in the afternoon. This is something that you can do on the evening time, and it can be a good way to wrap up in the kitchen. But because I knew that I wasn't going to be cooking for the rest of the day, I just decided to do it. First tip that I have for you is for you to set up a cleaning schedule. So something like a cleaning checklist would be very handy if you are someone who just doesn't want to keep all this information in your mind. And I have a free checklist for you right on the screen, and you'll also be able to find it in the description box below. Having a cleaning checklist is just gonna take the ease of always thinking about the things you need to clean. You have something that you're looking at and you can just go off of that, because as a busy mama, I know you have 100 things that you're thinking about all the time. And if this is just a simple way for you to eliminate thinking about cleaning or at least thinking about what you need to clean, then yeah, definitely take advantage of it. The second tip is for you to use the multi-purpose cleaner. And the reason why I'm saying this is because if you're doing a quick cleanup, we're not talking about a deep cleaning, you don't necessarily always need some sort of specialized cleaning tool. So in this video, I actually used a granite cleaner because I have one at home. But if you don't have one at home and you're just doing a quick cleanup, I think using a multi-purpose cleaner is a good option. To go along with using a multi-purpose cleaner or whatever cleaner spray you choose to use, when you spray whatever it is that you're cleaning, just leave the cleaner on the surface for a little bit of time. So you want to leave it for about 1 or 2 minutes, and this is just going to allow the product to work a little bit better. I've noticed that when I do this, my counters comes out a little bit cleaner and it just feels better. Like if there's stuff stuck on it, then it actually allows the cleaner time to really do its thing. So definitely consider that. I actually ended up using a multi-purpose cleaner on my dining table, and I'm going to show you that a little bit later on in the video. It is by Mrs. Meyer's. It's one of the fall collection scents, and I just really love it. I usually have an issue with Mrs. Meyer's because the scents tend to be super strong, especially in the hand washes and those kinds of things, but this one was actually quite pleasant. I didn't find it to be too overpowering. If you are enjoying this video so far, please do me a favor and like this video. Also subscribe for more and go into the comment section and let me know if you enjoy videos like this. I am a new channel, so I'm trying out different things and I just want to make sure that I am doing exactly what it is that you're looking for. So if you are enjoying this video, please let me know by liking and sharing. Thank you. We're gonna move on to the third tip that I have for you, and that is to declutter regularly. So if you're one of those takeout girlies and you have those containers in the house, you have the bowl but the top is missing, girl, get rid of them. I'm talking to myself too. I tend to go through all my containers, and if they don't have a lid anymore or they just look crazy, they're broken apart, something is just wrong with them, I get rid of them, because I think plastic is just one of the easiest ways to just have clutter in the kitchen. I mean, I used to have so many of them that when you open the cabinet, they just start falling out. Like that's a real thing, it's a real problem. So if you're anything like that, make sure you're decluttering as much as possible, and this is just going to make your kitchen just look pleasing and you actually want to be in it. Decluttering also goes into like your refrigerator and your pantry, if there are things in there that you don't need, then get rid of them. It just makes things a lot easier. I was actually conversing with my sister and we talked a little bit more about minimalist the other night, and I feel like that's what kitchens should be. We should be as minimal as possible in our kitchens, honestly. So if you have any tips on how you are minimalist in your kitchen, let me know in the comment section below, because I would love to try out whatever systems you also have in play that's working for you. This is the Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose cleaner that I was talking about earlier. It smells divine. It's one of their fall collections and I picked it up from Target and I do not regret it. Like I said, it smells good, but it's not overpowering, and I really enjoyed that. I feel like they really did a good job with just the balance of the scents in this collection. Next tip that I have for you is for you to stay on top of the dishes. Whenever possible, just get rid of them, wash them as quickly as possible, or wash them as you use them. Something that I want to say is that we opt for disposables in our house. Just having to wash dishes is just not my thing. I really wish they had like disposable pots. I saw some girls on TikTok talking about it the other day. There was some on Amazon. They looked a little bit sketchy, but if someone comes up with that formula, I would definitely be in line to buy them, because washing pots, I don't like it, but I have to do it. But I would definitely opt out of washing dishes whenever I can, because we just use disposables. And do what you want in your own house, okay? Whatever works for you. But honestly, just stay on top of those dishes. And don't leave dishes overnight if you can help it. It just makes your house smell a lot better if you don't have dishes laying around. So here's a quick after shot after the cleaning session. I was really happy about how everything came out, and as I mentioned, it only took 20 minutes and this was during nap time, so we can squeeze in those little cleanings here and there, every once in a while, and it really does make a big difference. And the last tip that I have for you is that you need to enlist other family members or whoever you're living with to also be taking part in the cleaning. Okay, so don't let this video fool you. Husband definitely helps with house cleaning, especially the floors and the bathrooms and things like that, because this is a shared responsibility. So just make sure that you have other people in your life that are living with you, or you're living with them, and everyone is contributing to a clean house. Now let's put this cleaning caddy together. I decided that I'm going to put together a cleaning caddy only because I have so many cleaning supplies at home, and at times it just feels like it's overwhelming. There's too many things in the cabinets and things like that, so I want to kind of pare it down so I can know exactly what I have. And also, if you have to clean like a certain part of your house, you can literally just take this with you. If you're interested in this, I actually have 10 cleaning caddy ideas that you can check out over on my blog, but let's put this one together. And over time, I'm just gonna change it up depending on how it functions within my home. So I'm just gonna hide a few things in here, and then I'm gonna probably talk over it. Here, I was just telling y'all how I was going to use the microfiber cloths, and I was gonna use different colors for different parts of the house. So I'm using the gray ones in the kitchen, and then decide where I'm gonna use the blue ones and the white ones. I have these bags from Walmart. I like to recycle them, but I'm gonna just put them in here as well, because I can use that for trash on the go. So I'm just gonna put it somewhere in there if I move it around. I love sponge daddies, scrub daddies, so maybe I should leave it in the box for when I use it. I'll just leave it in the box. Then these are some of the things that I picked up. This is a laundry stain remover. They were on sale. I think it was like buy one get one free. So I'm going to put just one of these in here, and then I'll probably put the other one in the laundry for now. But again, I just want to pare things down. I have too many stuff. Carpet cleaner. I picked this up over at Target. I've heard really good things about it. I actually saw this on TikTok and I was like, I really want it. Then I was in Target and I saw it. I had planned on getting it from Amazon, but I was able to catch it. And this is lavender oil. I am going to start experimenting with like DIY cleaners, DIY cleaners, and just something that brings a nice scent to the house that isn't necessarily some sort of perfume. So that's why I picked up this lavender oil. So that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna keep it in the box as well. And if you're interested in how I use any of these things, let me know in the comment section. This is distilled water. Again, I really do want to try to DIY some of my cleaning supplies with like vinegar and things like that. And if you want to DIY anything like cleaning supplies and you are using water, you want to make sure that water is distilled. You don't want to use tap water because tap water is already contaminated. So definitely some distilled water. So I'm gonna put that here. Oh no, it doesn't fit. And then this is for the restroom. So this is scrubbing bubbles for the bathroom. Put it right next to this one. And I picked up this duster kit from Aldi. I think I'm gonna leave it in the box. I don't see why I should take it out yet. Whenever I need it, I'll take it out. And I think the only other thing that I had are these cooktop scrubbing pads. I really like this for my stove. It's not abrasive, but it is gonna get all the nastiness of your stove if you have anything that gets stuck on it. So definitely pick this up. They actually come with like a whole kit that you can try out. It would come with this and the scrubbing pads. And there is this other, it is dead now, but this one is also something that you can use for scrubbing the stovetop. I'm assuming, I wish that I could just put one of these on this, but I don't think that's how it works. But this is basically a replacement for this, but I don't think you can actually replace it. I think you just have to use that on its own. But yeah, these are a lifesaver for my cooktop. So a few more things that I would add to this to kind of complete it would be like a regular spray. I have another one in there. I think that's about it. I think that's everything that I'm going to be including in my caddy for now. And again, if you want to see how I use this, any of my DIY that I plan on coming up with in terms of like cleaning the house, I really want to create something for cleaning my daughter's toys because I don't want to use anything too harsh. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comment section of what you do use for cleaning your kids' stuff. If you don't want to use any harsh chemicals. But I'm going to come up with something. And if you're interested in knowing what that something is, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll be happy to do like a quick tutorial on it. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!